Hey you guys, I have my DIY centerpiece and this is going to be a Christmas centerpiece and I'll be reusing this vase that I know you've seen before. I picked it up at Target and I picked it up 50% off. It was on sale, so I got it really cheap and really affordable. Now what I love about this vase is that it comes in two pieces. So I can remove the bottom piece if I choose to, or I can just leave it on. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it on because it goes great with my decor that I have in my living room. And let's get started. Now the centerpiece, I kind of want to make it full. I want to make it big. I want to make it exaggerated. The first thing I'm going to add is styrofoam to the bottom of this vase. And let me tell you, it was kind of hard. If you could see the top of it, it's kind of thin and then it expands. So maybe next time I'll do it a little different, but I did the best I could do with what I had. And all I'm doing is adding styrofoam just to give it a little lift because I kind of want the branches to stick out as tall as possible so it looks really big and exaggerated. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this tissue that I picked up at Walmart and it was around $3. And I'll be using the buffalo red checker print, which I thought went perfect with this arrangement. So all I'm going to do is grab the tissue and kind of like cover the styrofoam. That's it. It's going to be like a filler, if anything. So grab whatever tissue you want or whatever filler you want to add to your vase. I'm using the tissue. I thought it was affordable and it actually covered it up really, really nice. And it came out really nice at the end. So let's go ahead and grab this tissue and just cover your styrofoam with it. See how I have it just covered? Now you can add more. I actually added more of the styrofoam because I decided to like cover almost the whole vase. I kind of didn't want anything to show. And so I added more styrofoam. So go ahead and cover the whole vase. Now the first thing I'm going to go ahead and add is this beautiful stem that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby has a 50% off all Christmas items, so go take advantage of that. And this stem was $4.99, so I picked it up for $2. So not bad for $2. Not only does it have greenery, but it has the little red berries that I'm loving this year, as you can tell. I put it in my last centerpiece. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below so you can go check it out. So all I'm doing is removing the tags, playing with this little stem, just playing with it for now. You know how I am. I'm gonna just stab it right into the styrofoam and it works out perfect. Let me tell you, you can pick up the styrofoam at the Dollar Tree as well. They have it there, so go ahead and pick that up. And look at how perfect it keeps it nice and straight. So I decided to buy 2 stems and I'm really happy that I did buy 2. Let me tell you, when you buy something, make sure you buy them in 2s. If you end up not using them, grab your receipt and return it. It's that easy. So all I'm going to do is put this one on the opposite side and look at how gorgeous it's already looking. It's looking nice and full. I'm happy that I bought 2 pieces. If anything, I should have bought 3 of them. And look at the berries on top. I think that's the most gorgeous part of the centerpiece. Those berries are so pretty. So now is the next part is just fluffing everything up. Moving it around just how you like it. Make sure you don't rip anything. And just pull it, push it until you get it exactly how you want it. Now what I'm going for is like a round, like almost a roundish kind of arrangement. So I'm going to go ahead and fluff everything around like almost in a circle, but not quite. So just spread the stems around, push and pull everything. It's optional and just get it exactly how you want it, but make sure you don't rip anything because you want every little piece to stay on this arrangement. You want the arrangement nice and full. The next step is I'm getting some twine because I will be cutting a little piece and I will be kind of like not gluing them together, but I'm gonna go ahead and tie them together. I want the arrangement to look like it's one, nice and full. I'm grabbing my wire cutters. Make sure your hot glue glue gun is always running. You never know when you might need it. And a pair of scissors. So all I'm going to do is grab it and tie them together just so they stay together and they don't move around as much. You can use a Chanel stem. You can use zip ties. It's optional. You don't even have to tie it. I just wanted it to be a little more sturdy. That's it. And all I'm doing is playing with it like usual. And look, it's coming to life. I hope everybody has a great Christmas, a merry, merry, happy Christmas. I hope you guys spend it with your family members, and I just want to wish you well. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The link is down below as well. Now, as you can see, I'm just looking at it, getting ideas, like always, just, filling the arrangement out. The next thing is this beautiful stem that I picked up at Hobby Lobby for $7.99. And I also got it 50% off. So I picked them up for $4. And let me tell you, it was worth every penny. I should have picked up 2 more. So all I'm going to do is open it up. And this one's very simple. All I'm going to do is spread it out as much as I can. Look at how gorgeous that is. Now this one is going to go right in the middle of the centerpiece. Now don't get scared. We're going to make it fit and it's going to look gorgeous. All I'm going to do is untie it because I should have waited. So I'm going to untie the little tie I put here and I'm going to put it in the middle. So I'm going to have greenery on the side, this in the middle, and then greenery on the side. And it's going to come together beautifully. Wait until you see. Now this stem is really gorgeous. Let me tell you, it was worth every penny. So it ended up coming out to $4. And I bought 2 of them for my wreath. I bought one for my wreath and another centerpiece. And I wish I would have brought 2 more of them. Because I can always cut this up. You can cut this up and then just put them in the vase yourself. I think that would have been a great filler for the bottom of the vase. So maybe next year. Or maybe after Christmas, for the after Christmas sale, you never know. So all I'm going to do is play with it until I have it exactly how I want. As usual, just go ahead and move everything around. If you don't like it, take it apart, put it back together until you have the arrangement exactly how you want it. So, yep, just play with it. Move everything around like I said. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I wanted to make sure you got a full view, so I move the camera up and down as I play with the arrangement, as I fix stuff around, just so you see everything I'm doing. Nothing is perfect until you get it exactly how you want it. Now, the next thing I'm going to be adding are these little beads, and they were $1 at Hobby Lobby. They were $1.99, 50% off, so I got them under $1. And they have a little bit of glitter on them. I thought I should buy 2 of them just to pop a little bit of glitter onto my arrangement. I didn't want a lot of it, but just something. Because it's Christmas and we gotta have some glitter. Now the next time I'm gonna put it on the opposite side. Just like that, make it fit. Now, the next thing I'm going to add are these cute, you've seen me make these already, little gifts. I thought they were adorable. I picked them up on Amazon. Go ahead and check out that video if you want to go ahead and order them. And these are just going to be a filler. I'm going to put them all around the vase. Anywhere I feel there's an empty spot, I'm just going to add it. And they're so adorable. They're just little gifts you can add in there, and there were so many other ones. So look at, you see the gift right there? It looks adorable. So all I'm doing is moving stuff around and just adjusting it. until I find a perfect spot, and I did. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add as many as I can to the centerpiece. Make sure it looks nice and full, but keeping the bottom of it very nice because I can see the bottom of it, so I don't want it messy down there. Now, if you don't want to see the bottom of it like me, you can go ahead and add some like fillers. You can add some greens in there. You can add a ton of stuff. I wasn't able to add because as you can see, the neck of it is narrow, so I made the best of it. All I'm adding is a couple of gifts, as many as I have, just to make it nice and full. Okay, so the next step is to add a couple of these, which I made. These are from the dollar store, and all I did was I actually glue them from the back with a skewer stick. So I'm gonna add two of these, and I'm gonna add one on each side. Just because it says Merry Christmas, and I'm really liking the sign. So I think that is right there, right now, right. I wanna see if it'll stand up just a little more. And I don't want to mess with the little gift. And actually, that's really perfect right there. You see how it says Merry Christmas? I don't know if you can see it because it's all red on red. And I'm going to go ahead and add the other one on this side. I think right there is perfect. And it says Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas. The next thing I want to add to the centerpiece, just to finish it off, is a little like, I want to say like a necklace. You see right here, okay, you could tell that it has a little like gap. I want to kind of get rid of it. So I'm going to use some kind of either ribbon or maybe give it a little necklace like that. See how pretty that is? Either that or maybe a piece of ribbon or maybe just a solid red. So this is optional. I have my hot glue gun running and I'm just gonna do a little necklace there. I'm not sure what I want to use, but all those are great options right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this beautiful ribbon that I picked up from the dollar store because I think it has enough bling already. So I'm gonna put a dotted glue right here and I'm gonna put that towards the back. Whatever your back is of your centerpiece, just go ahead and do that. All you need is a little dot of glue and that goes a long way. You don't want it to smear. So I'm just gonna put it right there towards the back and move it around just so I see really quick that it looks good. It looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring that around like a little neck bracelet. Let me move this a little more front. Yeah. And I'm gonna go around just a couple times. Loose. I don't want it too tight. And right there. You know what? It kind of looks the same. So I'm just gonna go around once and then just cut it off. I was gonna do it loose, but I think if I do it too loose, it's gonna look just a little sloppy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it just once. I'm gonna turn it around. And I'm gonna glue it down and cut it off. And there you go. All I did was add a little bit of glue and the necklace is done. And there you go. Those are the finishing and final touchings. I hope you like the centerpiece and I hope you enjoy it. So here's a little close-up. You can add actually more stuff to it. You can add less stuff to it. It's just really optional, but it came out gorgeous and I can't wait to put it up. And until next time, bye you guys.